If you logged on the morning of August 7th, 2026, you watched the tech industry finalize its blueprint for the next decade. In a single morning, OpenAI, Tesla, and Rockstar Games dropped massive announcements at the exact same time. Up until this point, the technology landscape was heavily fragmented. We had impressive, isolated novelty chatbots. Hardware supply chains were constantly constrained. Digital asset markets were notoriously volatile. But those Friday morning announcements fit perfectly together, locking into a unified evolution of the entire technological stack. We are looking at a complete hardware and software upgrade across 3 distinct layers. To understand how all this connects, we have to read the stack from the bottom up. We start at the physical hardware foundation, move through the cognitive software systems, and finish at the cultural consumer layer. On this date, the focus of these industry leaders moved away from flashy, isolated demos toward the construction of a permanent, invisible digital architecture intended to run in the background of everyday life. The foundation of this new stack is physical. Down in Grimes County, Texas, a joint venture between Tesla, SpaceX, and xAI is breaking ground on a massive project called TerraFab, backed by an initial $16.8 billion investment. The blueprint outlines over 100 million square feet of manufacturing space. That is roughly the size of 2,300 football fields combined into a single footprint. They aren't building standard commercial electronics here. TerraFab's entire purpose is to manufacture custom silicon, the specialized chips required to power autonomous vehicles and advanced artificial intelligence systems like Grok. This chart illustrates why that scale is necessary. Right now, the global chip industry produces about 20 gigawatts of AI computational power annually. The target for TerraFab is over 1 terawatt. That one building aims to produce 50 times the current global capacity. The physical output of this facility sets the hard limits of AI. Hardware is the engine determining the exact scale and speed of software evolution, which brings us to the software layer that sits directly on top of that hardware. On that same Friday, OpenAI rolled out the GPT-5.6 family of models and immediately deprecated their legacy systems, forcing developers to migrate away from the GPT-4 generation completely. The flagship model, Sol, was seamlessly integrated into Microsoft 365 Copilot as the default setting. Millions of people using Word and Excel are now running high-level reasoning models completely invisibly in their workflows. The actual shift in this layer is the move toward agentic AI, driven by specialized coding models like GPT-5.2 Codex and Amazon's Q Developer. A standard coding assistant suggests a few lines of code and waits for your approval. But an agentic model receives one prompt, autonomously reading files, editing code, and executing commands in a continuous loop. Now, Google optimizes this loop. Gemini 3.6 Flash achieved a 17% token reduction, lowering computational costs. The cognitive layer has entered a phase of autonomous execution. These systems can now receive a high-level goal and independently cycle through the technical steps required to deliver a final result. All of this back-end power eventually feeds into the top layer, consumer output. In entertainment, that output looks like the definitive November 2026 release of Grand Theft Auto 6, set in a massive digital simulation of Vice City. Running this simulation requires players to upgrade to the $900 PS5 Pro to hit native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second, and the installation alone consumes up to 200 gigabytes of local storage. The crypto market, once defined by boom and bust cycles, has entered a tight consolidation phase, with Bitcoin trading reliably in the mid-$60,000 range. That stability is driven by traditional financial giants like BlackRock and Fidelity, who consistently absorb hundreds of millions of dollars in capital through heavily regulated ETF products. Whether it's a massive digital media property breaking pre-order records or financial assets being accumulated by Wall Street, the top of the stack has shed its fringe status. These are now regulated institutional mainstays of the global economy. We have clearly moved past the era where technology was defined by novel gadgets. The real digital value now resides right inside the walls of everyday systems, quietly executing complex tasks without user input. You cannot separate these layers anymore. Cultural media demands massive processing power. The software layer requires autonomous agentic models to manage it all, and those AI models physically require TerraFab's hardware to exist. To build systems that interconnected, you need billions of dollars and millions of square feet. The industry has outgrown the garage startup phase. It requires mega-scale institutional capital just to get in the game. When those announcements all dropped on a single Friday morning, it served as a clear signal. The industry is no longer forecasting what the future might look like. They are pouring the concrete for it. The digital tracks are securely laid. From the silicon in Texas to the software in our offices and the media in our homes, this infrastructure is integrated into the core of how we work, play, and invest.